Saturday.
How strong they gotten over the 3 years. Goku lets it slip that thanks to his dad, he was able to learn how to control the Grade 8 form. So that's how in this timeline, the reveal of Trunks being Vegeta's son gets revealed. Now that the androids have been dealt with, Vegeta turns his attention to Goku and says that he wants to have his rematch with him. Goku agrees to fight him in 2 days, as he wants to rest up a bit as they've been training a lot recently. Vegeta agrees to his little terms and conditions, and he flies off. Not long after, Bulma shows up, and she convinces Trunks to stay a little bit, at least after, Vegeta and Goku fight, before he returns to his timeline. She wants to get to know how Trunks will be like when he grows up. I mean, it is her son, so I would imagine she would want to spend some time with him. 2 uneventful days later, everybody meets up at the lookout where they decide to have their final battle. Vegeta tells Trunks to watch and learn how much more powerful a Saiyan can truly become. Both Goku and Vegeta begin the battle in their base forms, with Goku having the slight edge. As the battle carries on, Vegeta out of frustration goes Super Saiyan, with Goku following shortly after him. After being clashed that nearly destroys the lookout, Goku says that it's time that they show off that new power of theirs. Vegeta laughs and says that it will be his grave in that case. They both land on the lookout and begin to scream as their power level skyrockets. The immense power that is being laid out starts to affect the world. First, the lookout starts to shake. The wind starts to blow really heavy, it's strong enough to just shatter glass, and the earth itself feels like it's shaking. Krillin points out that parts of Goku's body starts to turn red and his hair starts to get longer. With one final burst of energy, it blinds everybody and pushes them off the lookout. Once they get back up, they see the Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Vegeta. Obviously, they wouldn't call it that since they haven't even discovered Super Saiyan 2 and 3 yet. Let me know down in the comments below what they would call it, since, Super Saiyan 4 is kind of off the table. Goku and Vegeta would then resume their fight, and because the other Z fighters are weaker, they wouldn't be able to keep up with them, at all. Goku would lead the battle far away from everybody just to make sure that they don't get hurt, kind of like in Battle of God.
Master the Zaru is what you're supposed to call it, because it's Super Saiyan and a Zaru mastered. Both of them right there. Boom.
The fight ends with one final clash of fists that sends shockwaves throughout the earth. These shockwaves destroy any nearby mountains. When the others arrive to where the battle was, they see Goku and Vegeta lying on the ground. After giving them some senzu beans, both Goku and Vegeta agree to continue training and fight again sometime. After they all part ways, Kami contacts Piccolo and Tien to come back to the lookout. Kami asks if they too sensed the large power level not too long ago. Piccolo says yes, that he sensed it while the Saiyans were powering up, and it's stronger than Goku and Vegeta as Super Saiyans, but weaker than their new forms. Tien adds in that it felt like it wasn't too far away from where Vegeta killed the android. Kami wants them to check it out, just in case they miss an android. They don't have to fight, just go check it out. Piccolo and Tien would agree to go, and they head off to the northern mountains. After a bit of searching, Tien points out a mountain with a huge crater on the side of it. After they both enter the crater, they find themselves in a laboratory, and run into a big green bug man. And that's where we're going to be leaving it off for now. I mainly chose to stop it here because the next episode, or the next part, I want to focus on the Cell games. Especially now since Super Saiyan 4 is on the table, the Cell games are going to be a bit different, which is why I wanted to leave it for next part. Also, originally the androids, Juro and 19, were going to be a bigger threat. However, considering that he's had 4 years of training, I really didn't think that Juro and 19 would have been much of a threat to him, which is why they were kind of pushed aside, just like in the show. So tell me what you guys think about this in the comments down below, and what I should change, or give me some of your opinions. And yeah, that'll be it. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.
This is why Gohan wanted to be a scholar right here.
You're making a big mistake.